Hello, my Built for 1000 Nation. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully, everyone's having a great day. If not, I hope it gets better from here. We are back with another Nuke's Top 5, as you can see. This one is titled 5 Scary Ghost Videos That Will Creep You Out. I'm excited to get in today's video. Love me some nukes. If you guys are excited as I am, please go ahead, turn them lights down low, put on something comfy, couple something special. Let's get spooky.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Stowaway. YouTuber Chad Morin and his team from the YouTube channel Ghost Hunt Weekend host monthly group tours of haunted places and upload them to YouTube. On this paranormal investigation of the Titanic Museum in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, they are accompanied by Jacob from the travel channel The Carpetbagger. Now, the Titanic Museum is built like a replica, half-scale, of the original Titanic ship. Employees believe the giant museum to be haunted by many of the spirits of the 1,496 people who tragically lost their lives on board the Titanic in 1912. Because, you see, the museum houses around 400 real items found either in the wreckage of the Titanic or actually found on the victims' bodies.
This is Mr. Isidore Strauss's ring. It's a wedding ring that was recovered from the dead body.
When the group reaches the outer area that is meant to represent the outside deck of the Titanic, both Chad from Ghost Hunt Weekends and Jacob from The Carpetbagger capture something very strange on camera at the exact same time.
I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, can you make that one go off? 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Yeah, this one here. Hey, what's that screaming?
Is that screaming?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Screaming.
Dude, we just heard screaming.
I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, can you make that one go off? 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Yeah, this one here. Hey, what's that screaming?
Is that screaming?
Yeah, did you hear that?
That was screaming.
Dude, we just heard screaming. Besides getting a direct response on the REM pod sitting on the deck of the museum, they hear an unexplained scream coming from somewhere in the area. Now, the scream is certainly creepy, but it doesn't even compare to what happens when they are exploring the second-class area of the replica ship. And no one in the group even notices.
Just knock on the gate or knock on a wall, let us know you're in there, and we'll grab the keys.
What was that?
There's like banging here, and then that went off at the same
Did you see something?
No, I heard it. I don't know where that came from. I couldn't tell if it was here. Yeah.
Let us know you're in there. Can you bang harder? We'll get the keys. We can't hear you if you're in there.
Did you see it? When Chad pans over to the left to film the group, a dark figure seems to be walking all the way in the back. Unlike the group, who all seem to be looking towards the replica Titanic gate, whoever or whatever this is doesn't seem to pay attention to anyone, and almost looks like it's wearing a dress. But what do you think this could be? Could it be the ghost of one of the victims who didn't survive the Titanic and now roams the museum halls attached to one of their beloved items? Let me know what you think in the comments.
Because it looks like she's
Be sure to
wearing
check out
jeans and
both
a
Chad's
hoodie.
YouTube channel, Ghost Hunt.
I 100% believe that there are ghosts and spirits that walk among us. I mean, I'm 100% I do believe that. That I do not believe was a ghost or a spirit. That I do believe was a member of the tour group that was wearing a hoodie and a pair of jeans, and it was just looking around at stuff.
Weekends, and Jacob's YouTube channel, The Carpetbagger.
Maybe they have ADD, ADHD.
Opening a window,
like,
opening a
I don't see
doorway.
none.
This strange Japanese video popped up on the internet and quickly went viral with over 1 million views. Unfortunately, no one seems to know the source of the video, including me. I did my usual research, but no one seems to have a clue as to where the creepy video came from. As with most Japanese videos, the couple's identities appear to be blurred in the original video. Having said all that, the clip is still downright chilling.
何がいやいやいや
こ
っち向いてね。なんかいた？いなきゃおかしい。
今いたよね。
やだ。
The couple sees the odd blurry shape of someone or something that seems to be peering into their kitchen window.
That's not the bad
But
part.
when the guy quickly slides
Fuck
the
that.
window open, there's no one there.
That don't bother me.
He turns
That's
back to his
outside.
girlfriend and catches a truly disturbing figure standing right behind her, dark and shadowy with what almost looks like rotting skin. Then as he pans back only a moment later, the figure has just disappeared. So did the couple unwittingly let a wandering
goosebumps,
spirit
bro.
into their home?
Look at them goosebumps.
Unfortunately, without a source, we'll
Fuck
never
that.
know.
Fuck
But let me
that.
know what
Fuck
you
you.
think
Fuck it.
down in the
Nope.
comments.
Nope.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Paranormal activity. TikTok user Harry McClary says that after he and his wife spent an evening playing around with the Ouija board in their house, things have never quite been the same. They began to hear strange sounds around their house on an almost daily basis, and
Yeah,
things
don't
in the
fuck with
house
Ouija
begin
boards,
to move
bruh.
on their own. Harry starts grabbing his camera and recording whenever anything strange goes down.
Hello?
Oh shit.
Oh my god!
Harry and his wife hear a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut, alarming their dog, who's barking at the threat violently
Made my
off
nipples
camera.
hard.
When Harry says, "Hello?" the sound stops, and after a brief moment of silence, something we can't see seems to charge up the stairs towards him. Now, a lot of TikTok viewers were very concerned about the well-being of Harry's panicked dog.
Right.
But don't worry, the dog is fine. They were
Good
all
boy.
just a bit shaken up by the experience. And as for Harry, he caught a bit of flack from some of his TikTok followers. They said he should have gone down into the basement to investigate the strange sounds
them.
instead of running.
They're trying to get you
Well,
killed.
only a week later, and he gets his chance. The family once again starts hearing something in the basement. Harry goes to check, and it did not go well.
I told you they're trying to get you killed, bro.
Again, the family hears the sound of a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut. But this
couldn't
time
even
Harry
scream,
gathers his
Michael.
courage
It
and
took my
immediately
breath
charges
away.
downstairs to
What the
investigate. As
I
he
am
slowly
itching.
reaches for the door, it
Oh my
flings open on
God.
its own, sending Harry running in terror once again. Now, up until this point, Harry
even
hasn't
hear
really
kinda
caught
like a
any
grr.
footage of what might be haunting their home. But that changes one night when strange things start to go down in his living room. The door to a display cabinet opens on its own, and Harry hears something run past him. The light in the hallway is swinging back and forth wildly. When Harry checks the light, it bursts.
I am itchy.
But there's something here you might not have noticed on your first view. Something absolutely terrifying. Watch again.
Eyes. Eyes everywhere.
In the darkness, a pair of glowing eyes seem to be staring at Harry from his laundry room. When he turns, another set of glowing eyes is staring at him from the bedroom. In the corner, he sees what appears to be a headless, dark figure that grows in size and even seems to form arms.
Holy
Harry
fuck.
runs. That's the
Burn
last
this
video
motherfucker
uploaded
to
to
the
Harry
ground,
McClary's TikTok account as of this recording.
Because it killed him.
Now, of course, as with all TikTok paranormal videos, Harry receives his share of doubters, but he simply shrugs it off. Harry claims he's 40 years old and just knows very little about TikTok or video editing. So is it all real, and is Harry McClary really haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate but very well done TikTok ARG?
Like I can do this.
You decide.
Shit that I do, but
Follower.
that shit, no.
Popular Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Docha Michael explores an abandoned multi-floor apartment building that is allegedly haunted. Soon after he enters the building, it becomes obvious that whatever lurks in the shadows does not want him there.
Okay.
누구세요?
I am still itchy though. Oh my god.
어? 누구세요? 누구세요? 아! 누구세요? 아! 와! 분명히 움직였는데 사람이 땡길 만한 그것이 아닌데 여러분들 봤죠? 이것이 봤죠 여러분들? 이거 사람이 땡길 수가 없는데
A small red box slides across the floor and opens on its own before falling over. When Michael checks it, he finds no explanation for how it could have moved. He continues to explore and reaches what appears to be a small, cluttered bedroom.
어? 아니야 잠깐만 와씨 어? 어?
I like this guy so far. Is that him breathing? Yeah.
어? 뭔 소리야? 띵띵 소리 뭔 소리야? 와 씨발.
Tinkerbell?
야 이거 만만치 않네 여기. 어디 있는 거야? 이거 여러분들 잡기는 아닙니다. 이거 잡기는 이거 진짜 큰일 나겠는데 오늘. 이거 큰일 나게. 여러분 종소리가 계속 나요 지금.
A red stool suddenly slides behind one of the beds on its own.
Man, if
Michael
this was
rushes
real,
over and
he's
grabs
in a
the stool,
fucking
but again
haunted
can't find
place,
any
bro.
explanation for the strange activity.
Haunted as
He puts the
fuck.
stool back where he found it and is about to leave when behind his back the same stool falls over. Even creepier, a heavy cupboard then falls over on its side and blocks his path.
Is this in Japan?
Michael hears a strange unexplained bell coming from somewhere inside the room. And then another large
I'm
cupboard
so
falls.
itchy.
This time,
God.
Michael just makes a run for it. After he calms down, Michael continues exploring,
Nipples are hard,
heading up one
base
floor
is
in the
itchy.
apartment building. And then things get
goosey
even more
bumps.
terrifying.
I just spit all over my mic. I like the floor. Look at that. Excuse me. He's not moving. Something's moving.
Did you see it? Michael hears bizarre footsteps right behind him, and when he turns, the bathroom slippers he had captured on camera only seconds earlier are now right behind him. Almost as if someone or something was wearing them and walking in his direction.
Fuck that.
Michael is shocked and very carefully
being in the
just
back rooms,
backs
bro.
away. A little wary and very freaked out, Michael now walks a little more carefully through the creepy old apartment building.
Best shoe was an
He hears some
SCP.
sounds and turns a corner and is confronted by something absolutely horrifying.
The underwear that matches the shoes.
Again, did you see it? When Michael looks around the corner, a dark mass that looks like a head with black hair disappears into a doorway.
Okay.
When Michael runs to see what
I've
it
barely
was,
seen that. Barely
there's
seen
nothing
that.
there. Now, in this next part, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what Michael is doing. He sets up his camera to point towards a doorway as he throws some sort of grain or powder around a room. If you do know what he has in those Ziploc bags, please let me know down in the comments. But either way, whatever it is he's doing seems to work, because things take a terrifying turn.
아까 좀 갖고 오세요. 제가 이것까지 뿌리기 싫습니다. 갖고 오세요. 갖고 오세요. 갖고 오세요. When you get 갖고 오세요. 5개 그만 사람 놀래키시고 갖고 오세요. 5개 When you get 갖고 오세요.
And the
갖고 오세요.
eyeballs looking at me, man. The eyeball was looking at us, y'all. I'm chilled the fuck up, bro. I am chilled the fuck up.
뭐야? 누구세요? 누구십니까?
A horrible face with long dark hair can be seen looking straight at the camera. Michael is completely unaware of the chilling event and only gets up after he hears a noise. When he pans the camera around the hallway, there's nothing there. So just what was this? Some
Just
of
a
Michael's
grudge,
viewers believe it to be the head of a mannequin, and others believe it's far too lifelike to be a
Girl off
mannequin
the
and think he
grudge.
actually caught some terrifying apparition on camera. But what do you think? Is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out this full video over on Michael's YouTube channel, Dolce Michael,
I don't know if I want to.
from below. Dennis from the popular
That
Russian
was pretty
YouTube
fucking
paranormal
creepy,
channel,
man.
Dark Ghost Paranormal, travels to a small cottage in the Russian countryside that has been abandoned for over 20 years. It is said that the home was built on top of an old cemetery, and that anyone who has ever dared to enter the house has experienced traumatizing paranormal activity. Dennis doesn't know if any of the rumors are true, but is determined to find out for himself. He investigates the cottage over several overnight visits. Dennis sets up a camera in the old home's living room and a GoPro in the bedroom next to it. He also places a device that measures changes in the surrounding electromagnetic field in the room. He settles down in the kitchen and keeps an eye on the camera's live feed from his laptop. That's when his device suddenly detects a change in the room.
And for those of you new to the channel, whenever I start staring at this one, is because this screen is a little bit brighter because I have bad eyes and sometimes I can't see parts of like nukes and stuff like that. So I have this screen here a little bit brighter for me. That way I can actually be able to see things.
Запищали тормознуты.
Oh, right here. It went from here to this way.
Dennis hurries into the abandoned home's bedroom to check on the electromagnetic field device. He then hears a sound which makes him spin around to see what's behind him.
Oh my God.
He just misses witnessing something absolutely terrifying with his own eyes. A dark shadow figure moving from right to left, right behind him. But his GoPro camera captures every creepy detail. Throughout the night, his cameras capture furniture moving on its own. In one of his investigations, Dennis captures something truly bizarre.
Так, мне нужно сейчас будет ИГФ.
Accordions don't do that shit, bro. I always wanted to learn how to play an accordion, but I do not have the patience. Have any of y'all seen it? It looks like a fucking typewriter on the one end, and they all do something different. Like, it's fucking crazy. I still want to learn how to play one. I just don't have one. So itchy. I'm still itchy from the Mr. Nightmare video.
Сейчас, друзья, мне надо отойти. Это просто пипец.
A creepy accordion in the corner of the room seems to just start playing on its own. Dennis just gets out of there.
Burn this bitch
He
to the
waits
ground.
outside for an hour, gathering his courage before he goes back in. But Dennis has another odd experience with the accordion, and this one is even more disturbing.
Ну мне просто, реально, мне по всему телу мурашки пошли.
Dude, I'm goosebump. I've been
Не
goosebump
знаю,
this
как
whole
туда
fucking
зайти.
time.
Ну заходить надо.
Now, very alert YouTube viewers notice something that makes this particular activity with the accordion even stranger.
Чего?
Did you see it? Right before the accordion starts playing on its own, a dark figure seems to walk towards the accordion and disappear, almost as if it approached the accordion to have a play. Dennis decides to do a modified spirit box session that he calls an EGF session in the abandoned home's kitchen area. What happens next shocks him to his core.
Уйди.
Почему мне нужно уйти?
Мешаешь.
Hinder.
У меня к вам вопрос. Под этим домом есть захоронение?
Is there a burial site underneath this house?
Да,
Yes.
это мы.
This is us. Fuck.
Что вас держит в нашем мире?
What keeps you in our world?
Осквернили.
Defiled.
Кто и чем вас осквернил?
Who defiled you and how?
Кто вас осквернил?
Who defiled you?
Дом.
House.
Дом.
The house being built on top of burial
Вы
ground
имеете в
is what
виду,
defiled.
на этом месте нельзя было строить этот дом?
No, it's a burial site.
Да.
Пипец, я просто не могу.
I just can't.
Мне никогда не было так жутко.
I have never been so scared.
Soon after this, Dennis decides to just get out of there. He says that he has never been this creeped out at a location before. So did he possibly capture the ghosts of the people allegedly buried underneath the
Hey, I'd be
abandoned
haunting the
home?
fuck out of it.
Is that why no one will live there? Let me know what you think. You can check out the Dark Ghost Paranormal full 3-part investigation at the abandoned house over on Dennis's
Damn.
YouTube channel, Dark Ghost Paranormal. Thanks for
All right. Damn. Nukes, bro. That had me goosebumped up, bro. So bad. Oh, that was a good one. All right. I really enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I did. If you did, please go down there, leave a thumbs up because it really helps the channel grow. While you're down there, go on over, slap that subscribe button, become part of the B5 Nation. We do some crazy stuff here. And if you want to know when that crazy stuff happens, ding that bell and turn on all post notifications. As always, be good to one another. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Man, my nipples are so hard. I'm going to have a hell of a time taking my shirt off. I'm going to get hooked.